can't see.
Have a good time on a Wednesday. I love Boone. It's a great town to live in. Yeah. 2 people agree with me. I'm sorry for the rest of you. All right. Yeah, I like Boone. You know when you're in Boone, you're eating the Lotus Foods and they start playing fish? Right? Only in Boone. I'm from Raleigh. It never happens in Raleigh. Right? Boone's, it's kind of an odd town in some ways, you know. 1-story mall, 2-story Wendy's, right? Only one on the East Coast. Hell yeah. Because nothing makes me want to climb a flight of stairs like a triple from Wendy's. Nothing. Anybody here smoke weed?
Yeah!
Right? Don't do it here, they will kick you out, but I'm all for it. In the comfort of your own home. No, yeah, Boone is a weed town. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is, right? I'm from Raleigh, you know. In Raleigh? Yeah, Raleigh. All right. You were the one excited for Boone. You just like cities, don't you? She just likes cities. Washington, D.C.? No? Whatever. No, Boone is a weed town. In Raleigh, I'm having a good day when I find a quarter on the ground. In Boone, I'm having a good day when I find a quarter ounce on the ground. Like, oh shit. Who's that? You know what I mean? They love it. Boone is such a weed town. I was at a local restaurant looking at the menu, couldn't decide what salad I wanted, and I was like, you know what, waitress, just bring a bowl, throw some mixed greens in it. She brought back a bomb. I was like, wow. So I ordered everything on the menu. That's what happened next. Oh man. Anybody here live on campus? Yeah?
Sure.
Right? Anybody live in East?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woo!
They say East is haunted, right? It's haunted by the ghosts of kids who killed themselves at East. Which I don't really buy that, because I lived in Gardner my freshman year, and I just don't know why you would ever kill yourself if you were living in East. You know? Like, Gardner is the place to be living to kill yourself, right? I think it's probably more like, you know, somebody who lived in Gardner probably went over to visit their friend at East, walked in and was like, really, this is what you're working with? It's done, you know what I mean? It's done. It's terrible, terrible. So yeah, this year, my roommate, he loves playing with those, by the way, there he is, his name's Leif. It's his birthday.
Happy birthday, big man!
Yeah, he loves playing with Rubik's Cube puzzles. One day I come back from class, he's playing with one. He goes, you know what, Ryan? Professional Rubik's Cube solver, he can solve this with one hand in 16 seconds. I was like, professional Rubik's Cube solver? I didn't even know that occupation existed. Can you imagine this guy's sex life? My guess is it's about the same thing. One hand, 16 seconds. So I know how to juggle. It's like a kind of weird little skill that I have. And whenever I show people I can juggle, they always say the same thing. I was like, oh, but can you juggle chainsaws? And I was like, no, definitely not. I think they asked that because they think that's the most dangerous thing to juggle. But they've obviously never tried to juggle 2 women. Who are sisters. On fire. It's very difficult. The 3rd step is what makes it tricky. Oh, man. So does anybody else think it's funny how imported beer can lead to domestic violence? Yeah. And it never goes the other way around. You're not going to find a guy who's drinking PBR who has the power to start an international incident. So I'm pretty excited because I'm thinking about starting up a website called barelylegal.com. Yeah. But it's not going to have anything to do with porn. It's going to be pictures of immigrants who just got their green cards. They're barely legal. Just came in the mail yesterday, you know? Like barelylegal.com, model of the month for August is Jose, fresh from Guatemala. And he'll just be posing with it. A little bit of this action, maybe. You know? It'll get spicier, but that's just the free stuff. You gotta pay to see more. It's a business, people. So, it always frustrates me whenever I'm hanging out with my friends and we're baking cookies and they eat the raw cookie dough. You know, because what is that really? It's cookie pedophilia. You know what I mean? It's like, hold on a second, let them mature, they're going to be more enjoyable than the cookies. You know? I also, another funny idea I have is, I wish they would have emotionally handicapped parking spots. You know, not close to the store, just in a dark corner, you can just sit, you know, have a good cry in the Kohl's parking lot, you know.